What's good, you guys? And I am back at it again with another video, another very informative video. And today I'm coming at you, and I had this thought when I was out there doing my overtime this morning. I'm like, damn, what video can I, put out? Give them a lot of value, give them some stuff that I ain't already gave them. So here we go. These are my top 5 most essential items that you must, not saying that you must bring, but that I bring. And I find that it might be valuable to you. These are items that you can go buy anywhere, but I got my phone here and I have the items sitting next to me. And the first thing that you always want to bring when you come out here on the ship, first thing, some type of water bottle. Now I have my water bottle I've had here for about 2 years. I got my little stickers on it. Guam, I got my COVID-19 sticker, I got a London sticker, I got a Yeti sticker. Got this from Target. I think my girlfriend paid like $10 for it. Water is very essential, no matter what department you're working at. I don't care if you're in the kitchen, I don't care if you're in the deck department, I don't care if you're in the engine room. Water, you need to hydrate yourself. It is so hot out here, and no matter what time of year you go out, hydrating yourself is just very necessary. You don't want to pass out, or you want to go home in the same fashion that you came. Stay hydrated, hydrate yourself. Keep one on you, or keep one in your room at all times, and try to drink at least a whole bottle a day, or try to get yourself to a whole bottle a day, if not more. Water is extremely essential, and I definitely recommend a water bottle at all times. Next thing, extremely important, and I think that it should be brought to the ship every time you come. A watch. Right here I have a G-Shock that I got for my birthday a few years back. I didn't intend for it to be a work watch, but it is, and it works amazing. Everything out here is done on a real tight timetable. You have to be at work 10 minutes early. You have to do this, and somebody might ask you to close this valve at this time, or can you go do this at this time. You can't really have your phone out on deck, so you need to have a watch. Also, you should get used to doing things on military time. Out here they do basically everything on military time, so that you don't get confused with 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock at night. It happens, so get used to, okay, instead of 7 o'clock at night, it's 1900. Instead of 8 o'clock at night, it's 2000. Get used to it. I would recommend that you put your phone on military time, so you can go ahead and get used to seeing the military numbers and how it's set up, and just knowing your military time. But yeah, a watch is definitely necessary. I highly recommend it. This is a G-Shock. I think this is about $50. You want to get one that's pretty much waterproof. You can bang it up a little bit, get a little paint on it. Don't try to be super fancy with it. This tracks steps too, so I like it a lot. Third thing I find extremely necessary is sunglasses. Not just any sunglasses. You want to get some with a little tint on it, and also a little protection on them. The sun out here is extremely bright off the water, and most of the time it doesn't have like clouds in the sky, so it's really bright, and it can do some things to your eyes. Look at you. I don't know where the sun at, but it's not really, if you look straight up, there's not really any clouds that would be blocking the sun. So around about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, even 12, there's nothing really protecting your eyes from the sun. So you want to have these at all time. Plus, most captains make it mandatory that you wear safety glasses at all times. Not just when you're working on stuff at all times. You want to have some with shades on them. Some companies provide them, some of them don't. I've been on ships where the companies do provide them, but they suck, like they're horrible. So I got these from Red Wing, the shoe store. The Red Wing, those are also where my steel toe boots are. And you can go pick these up for about $10. I got these, and I got these clear ones. These also block the glare in the sun as well. And you can switch them out. Instead of, if you like them tight to your head, you can take them off and you can put these on. Show you guys. You can put these on, and it's pretty handy. I didn't go out and pay no crazy money for no glasses or nothing like that, so just go get you some nice shades and protect your eyes. Don't be cheap. This is your body, so you want to take care of it for sure. Another thing that I find extremely necessary, and I feel like you should bring it, and most people don't think about it, but you always want to bring an extra phone charger, especially if you have the newer iPhones that don't have like the USB connection, and these are like the instant flat, I forgot what they're called, but like they're not the same, right? They're like the little, a little different. You want to bring an extra one. Saying this because if one breaks and you don't have another one, you don't know the next time y'all get in port, you might not be able to get off the ship. You're gonna be screwed. And a lot of y'all can't go without your phone. And plus, who wants to go without a phone? Like, really, man, I think that you should always bring at least two. I say the same thing for, not necessarily for laptops, but maybe like tablets and stuff like that. Always just try to bring two chargers. Sometimes even three, man. Like, shit just happens. Sometimes you might lose one. Hey, it's always safe to bring two. Can't go wrong with it. And like I said, especially with these, because these are, it's different. Apple be changing stuff up. It's different. So make sure you bring two of those. Number 5, and this is not necessarily for everybody because everybody isn't necessarily religious, but I say a Bible. It keeps good energy around you, and it when you're having a bad day, you can always turn to the word. You might not always have your phone to call your mom or your best friend or whoever, or just scroll or on Instagram, but sometimes you need a word. That's if you're religious. If you're not religious, you can kind of place something else in this spot. But for religious people, me, myself, when you're having a really bad day, sometimes you don't even want to read it. If you just hold it, I get some type of sense of like peace, so I cannot go on the ship without a Bible. Especially, I don't know who was in the room prior to me. They could have left a lot of bad energy. They could have left on a bad note. And when you walk in the room, you can just feel it. You can just like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? It weighs heavy on you. So I bring this. I pray a lot. I ask God for peace. I ask God, I pray that it's a very blessed and productive day. Watch over me. Watch over my colleagues. I pray that we all get home safely. Simple. So that's another thing. And then I have a bonus one for you guys. Very essential. Pocket knife. I use this guy so much. We cut line. We cut, rubber fitting, like all type of stuff. Thing is super handy, especially if you work on deck. If you're going deck, this is a very, very essential. Most people will tell you to bring it. This is very essential, and I'm telling you to bring it. This pocket knife, these channel locks. Channel locks, you can use them to tighten up anything. Something's loose on the deck and you see it, you tighten it up. If we have a leak and you're on a tanker, you go around and you hurry up and you tighten it up. Number like 5 seconds. These, you can go get these from damn near anywhere. Home Depot, any hardware store. So definitely carry these two. So let's go back over. You got your water bottle. Boom. You got your sunglasses. Boom. Your watch. You definitely need your watch. Do not forget your watch. It's easy to forget if you don't normally wear a watch. Don't forget your watch. Please bring an extra phone charger. Please bring an extra phone charger. Promise you, you'll thank me later. And you got your Bible for all my religious people. Forget your Bible. Keep God around at all times. And then you have your knife. We're gonna just put these two together. Your knife and channel locks. You want to bring those if you're going in the deck department. For the engine department, this ain't necessarily for y'all. I don't know what they do in the engine department, but I would assume that they also use channel locks. So go get you some channel locks. I appreciate y'all, man. I just wanted to throw a video out there for y'all, a little informative video, something that I haven't done one of these videos in a while, but I keep coming up with ideas. I just want to continue to help people. I know people are going in the merchant industry. It's very demanding right now. All jobs are very demanding. I don't know why people aren't working, but that ain't none of my business. So for people that's coming out here, I just want to help you get set up right. Your boy gonna make sure you're right at all times. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.